Some economists say the Reserve Bank should consider cutting lending rates at next week's Monetary Policy Committee meeting. And residents of Thembelihle informal settlement south of Joburg have warned that they will return to the streets again if their leader is not released from custody. I'm Richard Brooks. Some economists say the Reserve Bank should consider cutting lending rates at next week's Monetary Policy Committee meeting. Great economist Colin Garrow says economic data to be released next week are likely to confirm the inflationary trend of the economy. He says this makes it easier for the committee to formulate an appropriate monetary policy response. Garrow says the challenge for the committee next week is whether it will respond preemptively to the issues that are inevitably arising from events in the Eurozone, or whether it will wait for economic stats to be released in the months ahead. Residents of the Thembelihle informal settlement south of Johannesburg have warned that they will return to the streets again if their leader is not released from custody. Bayiza Mia was arrested on Tuesday shortly after he was interviewed by SABC News. He is facing 2 charges of malicious damage to property and intimidation. Last week, residents went on the rampage, barricading roads with burning objects and demanding basic services, such as housing. A family of 4 has been killed after a car they were travelling in was hit by a bus on Moloto Road outside Pretoria. According to eyewitnesses, the bus attempted to take over the car, but there was an oncoming car, and on returning to the original lane, it pushed the car off the road, and both drivers lost control of their vehicles. The bus then hit a donga on the side of the road. All 4 occupants of the car died on the scene, and 30 passengers on the bus were injured, some seriously. They have been taken to hospital. Isaac Masamuna has more.
More than 20 ambulances transported the injured to various hospitals, and 1 critical passenger had to be airlifted. Last week, 11 people died when a truck collided with a minibus on the road R545 in Orkis. And on Sunday, 4 people were killed in Leandra in an accident that also involved a truck that allegedly failed to stop at a stop street. Isaac Masamula, SABC News.
A massive sea rescue operation has been launched at St. James Beach on the False Bay coast for a scuba diver who had apparently gone missing. However, it turned out that he had been arrested. The 42-year-old diver is from Sea Point. NSRI spokesperson Craig Lambinan says a distraught man alerted authorities that his friend had not returned from scuba diving. Lambinan says a high-tech police helicopter was dispatched.
Fortunately, the scuba diver had in fact been taken away by police, we believe, for scuba diving in a marine reserve. He was found safe in the police station.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.